Well, it's that time of the month. Let's see what the good folks at Cyber City Circuits has sent for us this month in the subscription box. And we get a thank you note from them. Pause that and read it. Get another sticker. Got a collection of those things going on. Business card. Some information on our favorite IC, the 555 timer. And get a little bag here with their logo on it. And we have our kit. And it says bleep bug. Easy for me to say. Bleep bug kit. And somebody's Twitter handle there. Alright, let's crack this guy open and see what we have. Signal skew. I guess that's whoever designed this. There's our parts list. And visit that URL there for some detailed instructions, but who needs instructions? A solid PCB like always. And our battery holder is probably, it's a 2032. And we have an IC here, an XD, oh, it's a 556. And we got a buzzer. And it's a diode, some resistors, 2 electrolytic capacitors, some more resistors, and 2 switches. Alright, let's put this guy together and see what it has in store for us. Okay, after viewing the legend on the board, I noticed that our components here, they don't have values beside them. So I got to look in on our little parts list here. We do have it listed with the value. So resistor here is some 20Ks. You got R1, R2, R3, and then 10 mega ohms, the R4, R5, and R6. So that'll help us put in the resistors. But truthfully, this board, it's based off an old circuit. This is the 556 timer, but you can do it with 555 timers, and it's just in astable mode. And you can go on go online and look up calculators and put your values in, and it'll give you your timing, your frequency, and stuff for your capacitors and resistors. You could change it around, and there's after looking at this board, there's a couple of things I would probably change on it, but I believe these 2 resistors here are same value ran in this series. I don't know, maybe they're trying to save money, but maybe put some potentiometers in it instead of a switch to help, to change the resistance of it. And if you see here, we're using, it's a CMOS version of the 556, so it's a low energy consumption timer. And that's the reason why we're getting away with using the 3-volt battery on it. Alright, let's start putting this guy together. We're going to start off by lowest components first. We'll drop the resistors in and the diode. Let's see, the diode's there. There's our resistors. Alright, so now we got some 10 microfarad caps for putting in electrolytic. These are polarized. So your white area here is going to be for the cathode, and this is the anode. The anode's going to be the long side, short side's cathode, so they go in here. If you were doing this board too, you could change the value of these capacitors and have different timing intervals on them. And now we got our caps in. Now we're going to put our socket in. Remember, you got the your little divot there, so then we're going to line it up. And what I do is I'll tack the corners and then come in and fill the rest of the pins in. Okay, now the switches, the buzzer, and the battery holder. Alright, now it's time to set our IC. And like always, they're flared out. I think there's some AO whose job is on the assembly line, and when they come off is to actually flare these out wider than what they need to be. Of course, we got our divot here, and we need to line it up in with our socket. And we'll check to see if everyone's lined up alright, and give it a little push. And it is seated. Alright, let's throw our battery in and give it a test. Alright, let's flip the switch. It is armed. And let's tidy up and wait. And there she went. Well, it works. So, yeah, you guys try putting this together and hiding it somewhere and annoy somebody. You probably have a bunch of fun. It's a pretty fun kit to put together real quick, real easy. I would advise anybody new to this, go online and look up about, start off with the 555 timer. You know, this is a 556 timer, which is, oh, it beeped again. It's a 556 timer that is pretty much 2 555 timers put together. But yeah, go online and learn about the different modes of them. There's calculators where you can put in your resistor values and your capacitor values, and you know, and then get you a breadboard and play around with them. It'll teach you a lot about IC circuits. If you put one of these together, it may take longer to start too, as it slowly charges the capacitors up. Like this video, give me the thumbs up, and subscribe. And y'all have a nice day.